Yeah, keep cranking it. How's the back there, Tamara?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Sent all our forms out yesterday. Got most of our openings opened up for the skimmers. You can see where the foam is there. We're just digging a trench there to run the rest of our lines, which we're going to finish today.
This is becoming quite the field day, Jake.
It is.
Jeez.
When we were pouring our concrete, our form gave out back here on our bottom part, and all the concrete came forward and bulged out. So the whole back of this is all bulged out, and the concrete slipped out of the form.
Our 2-inch pipe ended up being embedded in concrete when there was supposed to be 2 inches sticking out. So now we got to expose 1 inch of it so we can get a coupling on there. He's pretty close right now, so we get a coupling on there after lunch, and we can go from there. I mentioned to the guys on this one that we had to shove some wood in so nothing would bow out. So they did this one, but I didn't check and make sure they did all the other ones. So kind of on me for not making sure it was done, because this was their first time doing this. So I've got more experience at it than them, so I should have went around and looked.
And how did the cement go? How did it go?
Overall, very good for a crew that's never done this before. For us to finish at 5:30 on Friday, I thought we'd be going a lot later. But the guys did really well, picked up on it really well on what we had to do, of the shaping of the pool and the carving, and so they did really well for a new crew at it.
Yeah, it's really hot today. I think it's close to like 35 degrees. Spent from right at the start of the morning all the way to first break till 10, so 7:30 to 10, trying to fix that, and we couldn't get it. I was even using the hand chisels at one point trying to get some of it away, but that wasn't helping. So I got the air compressor and the little hammer drill attachment, so now I can just poke down there and jam at it. But this bit is too blunt, so Jim's going to look and see if we have a sharp one. If we don't, I'm going to take this inside and hit it on the bench grinder we have and see if I can make it sharp, because I'm not going to get anywhere with it being this blunt. So
The elbow go on?
I think I got it.
How far does the elbow stick out? Enough to get the hose on it, or do we need to go coupling and then a 90?
There's just barely an extra.
We'll put a coupling on first, that way we can tap it on and we can see the glue inside. And we can do a little buttering on the inside if we want.
Yeah, today was really good. I had a bit of struggle once we were tearing the concrete forms off. We noticed one of our pipes was covered up by the concrete because we didn't secure the form properly. So I was chipping away at that and eventually got enough exposed so we could put the fitting over the pipe. But it was a lot of awkward maneuvering trying to get that pipe exposed from the concrete. But yeah, it was a good day. We got a lot done. Excited for the rest of the pond build.
So we're just getting started with the excavation here today for the concrete swimming pool that's coming. And so what we're doing is we're actually building a display pool so that when clients are in the design center, they can actually see and experience what it's like to have a swimming pool built right into the deck. These are smaller pools that actually come complete. They even build the equipment pad for you. So it's kind of a plug and play design, which you wouldn't think that you could deliver a full concrete pool on a tractor trailer, but they've really found a way to do this. And we really think that it creates a more affordable swimming pool, but also allows us to get these projects done a little bit faster for people. When we kick off a project, if we can deliver a fully built pool that was factory built with excellent QA, QC, and a really nice end product that's gonna last forever, we think that's a win for everybody. So we decided to include that in the garden, and right now the crew is just getting started excavating to build a nice pad for this pool to come and sit on. So basically, what's gonna happen is a crane's gonna pull in here, we're gonna lift it off, set it down, bury the plumbing lines, connect them up to the equipment pad, and the pool is operational.
Cut the tree down. Oh, a little cheat tree chopping side quest.
Yeah, so today the crane has just pulled up. We've got a precast concrete swimming pool arriving. Never used one before. This way we can actually be manufacturing pools in the off season and spending more time installing them in the season. So pretty excited to get this project underway here today and just see how quickly we can swing that pool off the truck and into the ground.
Keep cranking it. Crank it. Okay, now tell them to swing around now. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Whoa, whoa. Hold up. Okay, now what we want to do, we're gonna hook onto them. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, we're just having some issues getting the semi-truck with the pool on it around some of our corners.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, we're just right here. Yeah. How's the back there, Tamara?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's it.
Whoa. Just getting close to that tree.
That's probably it. That's as far as we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get that over any further without taking all of this out. So,
Yeah.
And even cutting that corner is still going to be tough.
worst case, the crane's gonna have to move,
Yeah.
take it off and reset it and move it again if we can't get it from here. So, that's all we can do. Should we reset? Yeah. Yeah. No plan. Yeah, we'll give it one more shot. Grab a chainsaw. We'll trim back those branches. Yeah. We'll take that back about 6 feet from where it is right now. Just stack it up, and then we'll move. We'll cut more out of that hill and get them over.
Yeah, our laneway isn't big enough, and our curve there is blocked by a big trash pile from when we cut down all the trees behind the barn, and it's caused a problem that we can't get around the bend tight enough with the pool for the crane to pick it up. So we just pushed back this whole side dirt hill, and then my dad and Jim are trying to clear out some more room for the truck so it can get around the bend and the crane can pick it up.
He's pretty much got it right now.
Yeah.
We won't be able to push anything over further, so
No, it's basically maxed out.
there's only so much we can do.
Straighten up.
Even on the flats, I think they would have put it on the...
Right, good.
Good!
All right, there we go. Two minutes, 56 seconds. All right. 3-minute pool install.
All it is for 2 minutes?
Yeah,
That's the fastest install.
that's perfect.
So my name is Carl from Beto Pools. So I just dropped this pool in. We manufacture these pools in the eastern townships in Quebec, right about an hour away from Montreal. And so these pools, they come pre-finished with a reinforced membrane inside. They all come pre-plumbed. As you can see here at the back of the pool, you've got your skimmer line, the drain connected onto the skimmer. You've got your return lines, so 2 returns, which are going to be connected together on a T. And we've got the light body, which is going to be probably extended and hooked underneath the deck. So, and then you just bring your light, everything to the mechanical room. So basically just a plug and play. Do your plumbing from the pool to the plug and play unit that you guys ordered.
Yeah.
So everything's pre-assembled, ready to go.
Yes.
And do your electrical and good to swim.
Probably the best part about this pool is the entire pool equipment pad comes pre-assembled. That's one of the hardest parts of the job over the years, trying to train people to be able to do that work on site. It's just an extra 2-3 days in the construction schedule, and just having that show up completely finished, swing that off the truck just after the pool, it's a game changer for us.
Got it.
So we were putting brick veneer on the outside of the walls. The benefit to this is that it's a lighter product, so you don't actually have to have a footing for the brick edge to sit on.
I'm Dave Hall, Mason crew leader, crew manager, that sort of thing. Landscape, brick, block and stone, masonry, all that sort of thing. Did about 18 years so far. Well, it was the interest in doing all the quality work, and they were looking for a stonemason, and so I have experience with that. And then when they had mentioned they do all these other projects, I was definitely interested in opening my horizons on all the other cool things that I could learn to do, and hopefully help out and make some amazing projects as well with my experience.
So these are the main rafters for the office build, the timber frames. This cut we created here is the bird's mouth. It's going to carry the load with the vertical beam going up there. Similar as if this is the beam, it's going to sit in like that. Nice and square, carry the load. Creating the second cut over there now. And we're excited.
Just an app called it's just called Greenius. Anytime we're here and it's raining, we'll just do these videos. It's recurring videos, obviously, so it's not the most fun thing, but we need to do them. So
Just going through it all.
okay, so we'll start. Yeah, or in your car, even if you want. It doesn't matter. You can sit in here or in your car. I don't mind either way.
Yeah, today was really busy. We had the crane truck come in bright and early and set up the crane and set up the pool and set it in place. It was a pretty quick process once we got the truck in there, but yeah, definitely really happy to have the pool in and ready to put our decking on.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it quick so you guys can go into your separated meetings, but the carpenters, you guys can keep going with the beams and the sheds. So if you guys want to set off into twos, then when it comes to 8, my dad will be here, and then we can kind of ask what he thinks more of a priority, because I couldn't get really a straight answer out of him last night when we were meeting if he wanted more of the sheds focused or the beams. Then Kyle's crew is, you guys can start laying HPV for the bricks going in on our parking pad. We want to go ahead with that, and we're just going to trench everything around it. We're just going to improvise because we can't just keep waiting just because that's our only access. So we're going to get you guys going on that brick. You guys are still on laying the brick on those walls or no?
We're done with the brick in the one area. We're going to move around to the other, to the front side or whatever.
Yep.
And then we're going to start the parging process and get all that stuff going. Now there's a bunch of conduit and stuff like that in that one corner, like closest to the pond. I don't know if you want us to just knock it out. Or
I'll come over and look at it, but it's probably just from when we tore the roof off the barn. But we'll just get rid of it probably. But yeah, dropping around.
It's Friday. We're almost done. We're almost done. Yeah, running the meeting by myself went really well. Just kind of thought about the plan that we had set for the week, and then just kind of coordinated our day towards that.
Or the other. So I was just thinking, if you drop it like right beside where they're working, then they're not walking like 30 feet just to grab some brook.
Yeah, and that's what I'm just gonna have them bring HPB and just run rails.
Yep.
And then set that line up, and once we're good, lay off the line. I think it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
And I like the stone too.
Yeah.
It's not. These are beautiful. Like
yeah,
we dug one out yesterday. No, this is, and I like the texture top.
There's a lot of drainage in the surface too.
Yeah.
So even though you're only 3 inches, it'll
and you got the permeable sand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like the texture because I don't know. You know the Unilock cobblestone? It's slippery in the winter.
Yeah, I've got it at my house.
Oh yeah.
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 It is.
Everywhere or just as like a border?
Oh no, the whole.
Yeah. It's slippery, no?
Very slippery.
It is. I'm telling you. I've done a couple, and people are like, "Hey, it's in the winter," and I'm like,
"Yeah, little bit of moisture, and it gets like black ice."
It's because it's like this almost. It doesn't have like a.
They didn't put the surface on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind us we have our Milwaukee battery-powered plate compactor going on. So we run that over top of our 3/4 clear gravel before we put any pavers down or flagstone. We compact it before we put the HPB on to ensure it doesn't move around and our finish grade doesn't change, and also that our pavers don't move around. So we need to ensure that's really packed down so nothing moves and that we have our proper amount of gravel for drainage in.
It takes a lot of prep work. The prep work is definitely the hardest part of it. Once you get the prep work done, and you do the prep work properly and you double check, you should be You shouldn't have to worry too much after that. The worry is before getting all the numbers and getting all the angles perfect, and then it's just a straight shot. So it gets easy as you go, but the start is usually the hard part. Yeah.
In other words, like
Everything within reach.
if you're sitting here in the middle, you can lay these 4 or 5 and those 4 or 5 with your left without moving, right? So if you think about it like this, I'm gonna now start carrying this row up a bit, which is just gonna, now I can sit here. My brick carriers can put bricks here, and I can lay this side and this side at once because they're kind of running together. Rather than running 2 all the way out, that's a slower way to lay, right? So you're just thinking like ease on your body, ease on their bodies, and overall speed. It's just better this way. So kind of get right here in the middle. Okay, so the team is just getting started with laying this parking pad that we're doing with Teco Block pavers. What we're doing here right now is the crew is starting to lay. The bedding layer has been installed and they're laying stone. And then another team is just going ahead and continuing to set base using the rails and screeds to fine tune everything. But it's really important that we keep the base moving ahead so that the crew behind can keep on working continuous at laying. We should be able to easily lay 1,000 square feet here this afternoon with having all of this base prepped this morning and having the team kind of stay ahead. Most teams really end up kind of running a little bit behind schedule often laying pavers because they don't keep the team ahead really getting that base set. So it's a really important piece of the puzzle to really crack the efficiency when laying pavers. Kind of split the crew, have one team staying ahead while the other is kind of coming along with the installation process.
How far are you going? No, it's not work. There's a layer.
Yeah, this week was really good. We got quite a bit done. We got our pool delivered and installed. So we built all the pad for that and put in the insulation, and we had it delivered yesterday. We got all of our plumbing done for our pond. Now we're just waiting for all of our pumps and heaters and things like that to hook it all up to. And then the masons have been working on the brick veneer on our office building, which has been going really well. The carpenters have been cutting the beams to size for all the post and beam inside the office. And then now behind me we've got our parking pad going in with our Teco Block paver bricks, which is going to be exciting to see the finished result. So definitely a lot going on this week, but yeah, everything went pretty smoothly. Oh, I have a perfect idea. I have a perfect idea. Wait there. Just a massive squeegee now.